In today's episode of Sculpting Diary, I'm going to be covering my progress during September. My main goal for September was to finish the blockout of the entire character. Unfortunately, I couldn't finish the blockout in time. However, I feel like in the last few days, I was putting in more effort and making more progress than I did the entire month, which is interesting. So the first thing I did in September was block out the hair. Actually, before that, I realized that my model's height in Maya was 165 meters. To put it into perspective, this is a normal human at a normal scale, and this is the colossal titan from Attack on Titan. And this is my model, or was. Back to the hair blockout. The fact that I didn't have any references of that hairstyle from the side made my life a lot harder. I mean, sure, you could look at the concept and see the three-dimensionality very clearly, but it's a lot harder to translate that into 3D than it looks at first glance. So I just decided to do anything with it just to get an idea of how the entire model would look like. The armor was very tricky to make. On one hand, it's just a blockout. I shouldn't spend too much time on it. On the other hand, I can't just do a sloppy job with it since it has to clearly represent the forms I want to later refine. On the other hand, I never made armor before. On the other hand, armor is really hard. On the other hand, I have to make more progress. On the other hand, I don't have to rush it. But I kinda do. But I still have time. But seriously, I have no idea how armor is made. I give up.
Just kidding!
I just kept watching ZBrush armor sculpting tutorials for like 3 days straight until I started feeling confident again. But I mean, although it looks better, I think it can look even better. Now it's the time to get to the crux of this video, which is the garment. Honestly, I didn't know how I should approach this. On one hand, no more hands. Just look at this abomination. I think I'm gonna remake the garment from scratch with simulations because this is unusable like this. But before that, I think I'm gonna have to fully finish the body for the clothes to lay on top of it accurately. As I was editing this video, I noticed that there are some obvious proportional issues with my armor, but I think that is understandable, since the body isn't finished yet and the armor is based on the body's proportions, which are a bit wonky. I plan to finish the high poly of at least the body and the equipments. The face can wait. See you in the next video.